Buckle up because the news cycle is moving fast, and we have the biggest headlines you need to know right now. We start with President Donald Trump, who is making waves with a bold assessment of the ongoing conflict in Iran. Despite mounting global anxiety and rising economic costs, Trump claims the situation is going swimmingly and expects the war to wrap up quite soon.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Next, we take you to the chaotic political landscape of the West Bengal Assembly elections. Former legislator Humayun Kabir has taken his fight to the Calcutta High Court after a viral video emerged accusing him of striking a secret deal with the BJP to split minority votes. Kabir is firing back hard, labeling the footage an AI-generated conspiracy designed to tank his campaign. In Washington, the political drama is reaching a fever pitch as the House of Representatives delivers a major blow to the administration. Republican lawmakers staged a dramatic post-midnight revolt, flatly rejecting President Donald Trump's demand for a long-term renewal of a controversial surveillance program used by U.S. spy agencies, forcing a much shorter extension instead. Finally, a massive shakeup is hitting the top ranks of federal enforcement. We are tracking reports that Todd Lyons, the acting head of U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, is preparing to step down from his leadership position. We have all the details on this high-level exit coming up. Make sure you are in the loop by hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, and ringing the bell so you never miss a breaking update. Ever wonder what it looks like when a world leader describes a conflict defined by rising casualties and global instability as swimmingly? During a recent roundtable in Las Vegas, former President Donald Trump offered exactly that assessment regarding the war in Iran. Despite the very real pain of surging energy prices, the heavy toll of lives lost, and the deepening anxiety gripping NATO and the broader Middle East, Trump remained remarkably upbeat. He brushed past the chaos, claiming the situation is progressing smoothly and suggesting that an end is in sight. But is this optimism grounded in tactical reality, or is it a calculated political narrative meant to soothe a jittery public? It is a stark reminder of how perception in politics often conflicts with the harsh realities on the ground. We want to know your take. Does this outlook match what you're seeing in the news, or are we witnessing a major disconnect? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that subscribe button for more updates, and remember, in the theater of international power, the story being told is often just as significant as the conflict itself. What if a video could destroy your entire political career before you even reach the ballot box? Welcome to the high-stakes, digital-age drama unfolding in West Bengal. Former Trinamool Congress legislator Humayun Kabir is currently fighting for his political life after a bombshell video surfaced, allegedly showing him plotting a billion-rupee deal with the BJP to split the minority vote. It is a classic move, but with a terrifying modern twist. Kabir claims the entire thing is a deepfake, an AI-generated hatchet job designed to ruin his reputation. Now, he has taken the fight to the Calcutta High Court, demanding a full-scale investigation into who is pulling the strings behind this clip. The fallout has been immediate and brutal. Asaduddin Owaisi's AIMIM, once his key ally, has already cut ties, leaving Kabir's campaign in total disarray. Meanwhile, the BJP isn't just denying the allegations. They are doubling down, reminding everyone that they wouldn't touch Kabir with a 10-foot pole given his controversial past, specifically his calls to build a replica of the Babri Mosque in Murshidabad. As the legal battle heads to court on April 22nd, we have to ask ourselves, are we entering an era where AI can simply delete a politician from existence? If video evidence can no longer be trusted, how can any of us make an informed choice at the polls? Drop a comment below and tell me if you think this is a genuine political conspiracy or a desperate attempt to cover up a leaked truth. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more updates on this developing story, and remember, in the age of digital deception, the truth is often the first casualty of war. Ever get the feeling that the people in charge aren't quite on the same page? Well, the drama unfolding in the House of Representatives this past Friday proves that even when the top brass calls for action, the rank and file might have other ideas. In a chaotic post-midnight session, the House officially pumped the brakes on a major extension of a controversial surveillance program used by U.S. spy agencies. Instead of giving the green light to a long-term deal, they pushed through a short-term patch that only keeps the program on life support until April 30. What makes this so interesting isn't just the policy, it's the politics. This was a rare, high-stakes moment where a group of Republicans effectively revolted, standing their ground and openly defying President Donald Trump's direct push for a longer extension. It really raises the question, who exactly is steering the ship when the party lines start to blur and the pressure hits the boiling point? It's a classic case of legislative pushback, reminding us that even the most powerful offices in the country aren't immune to internal friction. If you want to keep up with how this story develops and see how the power dynamics in DC shift next, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more. After all, in the world of politics, the most interesting parts of the story are usually the ones happening behind closed doors. Major changes are hitting the top of the U.S. immigration system. If you have been keeping an eye on the leadership at ICE, you will want to hear this. Todd Lyons, the acting head of U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, is reportedly planning to step down from his post. Now, this isn't just another personnel shuffle. In a department that sits at the center of some of the most heated debates in American politics, a change in leadership at this level always signals a significant moment of transition. While the details of his departure are still emerging through reports from CBS News, it raises the inevitable question: who steps in next, and what does this mean for the agency's direction in the coming months? Leadership shifts within ICE are often bellwethers for broader policy adjustments, and we will be watching closely to see how this transition unfolds. If you found this update helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay on top of the latest developments as they happen. We want to hear your take. What do you think this change means for the future of immigration policy? Let us know in the comments below. Stay informed, and we will catch you in the next one.